Welcome to Smart Campus Live, an integrated live virtual classroom within the Smart Campus ERP to provide a secure, seamless, and scalable live classroom experience in virtual environment. Smart Campus Live facilitates to create a session within the ERP and share it via internal email, which will be communicated on student mobile app and teacher and student can log in from their accounts at the specified session period and conduct live virtual classroom within the mobile. So the procedure will be like this. Teacher or administrator will log in into admin account and create session. Then system will send inline SMS message to student and teacher. Then teacher and student will log in into their accounts. So first time when teacher log in into their account through web, he has to give his username provided by Smart Campus and the default password will be 123456. So when first time it will redirect to the forget password where he has to give user ID, then system will send OTP on the registered mobile, then user has to change his password. If it is on mobile, download the mobile app from Play Store, or we provided link within Smart Campus ERP. Once downloaded, install the app. After install, to sign in to the account into the app, user has to give his mobile number. Then system will show the registered users on that mobile number. Select the user, maybe teacher or student. Then system will send OTP first time. Then after OTP confirmation, it will ask for setup PIN. PIN is a 4-digit number. Then after PIN setup, he will log in into the app. So this procedure is same for student and teacher. Now I'll show you how to create a session, how to conduct live classes. First, administrator or teacher has to log in into admin account using the provided admin credentials. Once logged in, go to the student, go to the virtual classroom. There are two options, list of sessions and add session. So I will list the sessions which are already there. Here you can see the list of sessions which are in running, which are already expired, which are not yet started. Now my requirement is I have to create a session. Session is nothing but a class, online class on a certain topic. I am going to create a session. Click on the add session, then give the session name. So for example, I want to create a session on numbers. This session presenter will be the teacher name, and the session will start. Date of session will be today, and this session will start at 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. and this session is intended to teacher Revant, who will take the session, and the intended students are first class. Either you can select first class A section. Here you can select all the students in that section or specific student. So I am going to select one student in this demo, but you can select all the students at one goal selecting this option. Once selected the student or all the students, and click on the submit. Here the include me in the session. This means admin also can log in when the classroom is going on. Simple. I've given session name, the presenter, date, duration from time to time, and target audience whom will be the members of this session who will take and will conduct. Then submit. Now mail has been sent to the students via internal email. If student logged in into their mobile account, within the notification they will see the notification about this particular session. So once the session is created, the next step is conducting this session, initiation of the session by the teacher. So particular time, if I look at the list of sessions, it will say the session is not started. Even though it is not started, the session will start at 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Then only it will show running. Even though it is not started, teacher can start the session, but student can only see the session, join in the session when the session is in running. So now I will log in into the teacher account and start the session. I am logging into teacher account. The same thing, teacher can log in into their mobile app, giving the mobile number, OTP confirmation, set PIN and login. Click on the live sessions in the dashboard. It will go to the live sessions within the mobile app. In the web, go to my profile, the last option, list sessions. These are the list of sessions assigned by administrator to the teacher, where you can see the session on numbers. Teacher can start this session clicking on the last option. Now the teacher has joined into the session. When the session is started, there will be two options, audio options. One is a microphone and listen. Generally, teacher who is the presenter will select the microphone, who will talk, and listen will be students. They can switch from listen to microphone anytime. So as a teacher, I am selecting microphone. Now it will do the test, echo test. Yes, echo test is passed. For a, I am disabling for avoid. Yeah. Now from teacher side, I have joined into the session. From the student side, I will log in into other browser. I am selecting Firefox. Since I cannot show within the same browser, I am selecting other browser for the student login. In the Firefox, I am logging as a student. The same thing, a student can log in into their mobile app with the same procedure where they'll enter their mobile number, select the student, then system will send OTP, confirm the OTP, set the pin and log in. Once logged in, student can see the live sessions button within the dashboard in the mobile app. In this web, once student logged in, they can see the list of sessions here under My Diary. Click on the sessions. These are the sessions assigned to me when the sessions are created. So you can see the session on numbers. From student side, within the Firefox, I am logging into the same classroom. Click on the last button, then from student side, I am logging into the session. Here also I can select the either microphone or listen. I am selecting the listen option because I am a student. Now I have logged in into the session. Now I'll go through the features of our virtual classroom. Now the student and teachers are within the classroom. What are the features available for the teacher? Now this is the teacher side. If you look at the left corner, the first feature is a teacher within the classroom can share material. So under notes, shared notes feature facilitates the teacher to share notes. So either he can copy paste the material or type the material. So this way, within the live session, teacher can share the material of that particular session. Either he can copy paste from the Word document or from any source. Now the second option is for a teacher, he can do a public chat. Public chat means he can chat with all the students within the session. So this message will be seen by all the students within the session. Now, so during the period, if I want to communicate something to all the participants, then teacher can select this public chat option and send a message. Now this third option is, here there are two users within the session. Now I can manage these users. So Revant is me and this one is the student. If I want to do a private chat to with particular student, I can do a private chat. This particular chat will be between the teacher and selected student. This way, a student wish to communicate something to the specific student can do a private chat within the classroom. And if some reason teacher wanted to make a student to present something during the classroom, immediately teacher can make that student as a presenter. As a presenter role, a student can talk and present something within the classroom as teacher is doing. And if any reason teacher wanted to remove the student from the session, teacher can remove using remove user option. And there are some common settings for the user group. If you click on the settings button after users, the first one is clear all status icons. So student can, from student side, they can set up statuses like I have a doubt. I can set a doubt icon, doubt status. I can raise my hand, then automatically teacher will know some student has a doubt. So for example, from the student side, student got a doubt, then what he can do, he can set the status as rise, then automatically a hand will appear within the icon of the student. So that means the teacher will know this particular student has doubt. Like that, when few of the students have raised their doubts and teacher has clarified, now teacher wanted to clear all the status icons, then click on this, then automatically it will be reset. Like that, teacher can mute all the users except presenter he can mute, and other features like he can save user names, etc. So I'll come back this after completion of other features. Now as a teacher, he can start the session. The session can be taken by the teacher either presenting some PPT or linking some video, playing some video, or drawing some kind of document, sharing some document. Let's say a teacher has some presentation. He wanted to start his presentation using the existing presentation. Then he can select here actions, select upload presentation. Here the upload the presentation. So I am selecting this PDF. As soon as the presentation is uploaded, system will convert into the frames as a slides. Now the presentation is shared. So teacher can start his classroom through presentation teaching. Here he can move the slides, he can zoom the slide, or he can maximize the screen into the full screen. Teacher can play his presentation full screen, and during the presentation, if teacher wanted to write something on the screen, then click on the hand button at right side, the toolbox, then click on the pencil where he can draw on the shared document on the screen, or even he can type something onto the screen. Like that, using the tool he can draw different kinds of angles, draw text, and mark any area or draw through pencil. and move the presentation wherever you want. So these are the draw items available within the tool. Then you can wipe up all the things using the remover. Even the admin, even the teacher. Now I am closing this presentation to normal mode. And one more option is available within the classroom. A teacher can share his screen. There are three options. He can share entire screen or specific application window open or or browser tab. Let's say I am teaching something which is available in the screen. I want to share my screen. Select your entire screen option and click on the share. Then other side student will see the shared screen. I am stopping the sharing screen. Then one more option is, if teacher wanted to share a video, then he can take the video of any external source, link source. Let's say I want to share this to the students within the classroom. I can simply select the copy video URL, right?
So your class 10th exams just got
Copy paste the URL, then share the video.
So your class 10th exams just got over.
The video will be shared to all the students. If you look at the student side, student can see the video which is shared by the teacher in a live classroom. So teacher can record something through the mobile cam when it is in live mode, which will be seen as a live classroom. Our teacher can sit in front of camera and teach the class, which can be seen by the student in the live, where using the tools he can draw, he can play presentation, and even he can share a video which can be seen by the student. Then from teacher side, we'll have a other facility called start recording, where teacher can record this particular session for further view. Right now this recording facility is not yet enabled, but we will come with the recording shortly. Teacher can enable their webcam and their audio. So if teacher wanted to close this session, he can end the session. So we have seen the options for how to communicate within the session through chat, through public and private, and how to share the notes, how to handle the students, and features within the session, how to upload a presentation and draw on the presentation while explaining, and share a video, or teacher can have video communication. From the student side, a student can share his video and he can take the session taught by the teacher. So these are the features available in our virtual classroom. For a student and teacher, when they are opening the live session within their mobile app, sometime if anybody not able to access it because of browser version compatibility or default browser setting, sometime the browser will virtual classroom will open into the browser which is the default browser of the mobile. So in that case, there is an option in the settings to change the browser to specific browser like Chrome or Firefox, and make sure these browsers are up to date. If any issue related to the browser compatibility or setting, default browser setting, please contact our support, they will help you. I hope I have covered all the features available within the classroom, how to create a session, how to communicate, how to join by the teacher from web and mobile, and how to join by the student from web and mobile. Here I am showing how to join into the session created by the admin and shared via inline email by the teacher and by the student. If I don't have mobile app installed in my mobile, I can go to the Play Store type Smart Campus. Here is the Smart Campus by ANX IT Solutions. Click on it. Since it is already installed in my device, it is showing the option of open. So in your case, it will ask for the install. Install it. Once the installation is done, now you are ready to join into the mobile app. So first time when the mobile app is started, it will ask for the mobile number for the student and teacher. I am a teacher Revan. My mobile registered mobile number is 90322000318. Click on the proceed. It will list all the users mapped to this number. Let's say a parent has two kids within the same school mapped to one mobile. They can see the two of his students, two of his kids. Now I am a teacher Revant. I select the Revant is mapped to this number. Then click on the OK. Now it will ask for the PIN. First time it will send an OTP, then ask for the OTP confirmation. Once the OTP is confirmed, then it asks for the PIN. I have already set up the PIN, so it is asking for enter the PIN. So I am entering the PIN, my PIN which I already set up, then proceed. I have logged into my dashboard as a I'm not going to cover other features in this video. I will show only the live classes. As a teacher, if I want to join into the live classes, the last option live classes button is there. Click on that. Then it will list all the sessions assigned to me by the administrator. Keep in mind, teacher has to start the session, then only student can join. Here the session is already running, so as a teacher I can join into the session. So when click on the join, it will give a notification like if browser setting is not default, it is asking to set browser as a default. in case if you face any compatibility issues. So go to the settings, app default settings, browser, select your Chrome as your default browser. If you already done it, it is opening, no issue. Click on the proceed. Now I am logged into the session. Now I am selecting, I am a teacher, I am selecting the microphone. Echo test. Since already session is running in the web, which is showing the video, I am able to see it. This is from the teacher side. Teacher can continue the same session which is already started in the web from the mobile also. So now as a student, I'll show the student side. I'm logging out from the teacher account. Again I'm going to the same app. I've entered this mobile number 90322000318. Proceed. The same procedure for the student as well. Nandini is the student which we have mapped in the admin for this particular session. I'm clicking OK. This student also set up the pin. Verification is done and set up the pin done. Set up the pin is already done. Now I have logged into the student account of Nandini. In the student dashboard, you can see live classes. Click on the live classes. From the student side, student will see the classes, live classes which are assigned to her. So click on the join button. Again the same proceed. And this side, student logged in into his account from mobile app. So he joined in the same session which is already running. Okay. Other features are already explained in the web, which are same, where you can share the video, share the listen the audio, and share the presentation by the teacher. All the virtual classroom facilities which are already explained will cover into the same mobile app also. Thank you.